hey is what I would say if I was Fat Albert.
But you're not. You're Bond. I'm Ricker, and this is Ricker and Bond, the podcast show on live on Amazon Prime via Amazon Web Service via Dogecoin.
Thanks, Jeff, for the money. All right. Everybody sign up for Amazon Prime and also listen to the podcast. We'll be back.
Enjoy.
If you want to keep going, I will keep going tonight. What's up? Hello. What cool is that?
Can't beat the fucking Clippers. Y'all make me sick with this shit.
Well, listen to this.
Politicians are a lot like that. They change frequently for the same reason.
Yo, shut the fuck up. I'm trying to listen to Ricker and Bond.
We find it now.
Protect the city.
This is not a gimmick, please don't push me to my limit. I be getting tired of being friendly. I go hard until I take the I'm not really into competition, no. Hating me won't ever get you mentioned, no. I stay in my lane, I stay in my lane. I be driving me to grave, you never change, no, my eyes are lame. She got that G5 dip out to me, dropping the top, don't make me handle the wheel. I'll be just smoking and still, she about to roll up again. We ain't even getting high no more. Now 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 we ain't even getting high no more.
Yeah, liked it thoroughly. I kind of, I didn't finish it out, but I kind of wish Boogie wasn't on it.
Really? I enjoy his verse.
I've never listened to it once, but I would have enjoyed it if Sir kept on stirring it up.
If you close your eyes, it sounds like Chance the Rapper and Kendrick Lamar, even though seeing has nothing to do with listening to the song.
Seeing has to do, even in your mind's eye, has to do with branding at least. Iceberg pimping, dude. We're the hot dudes on TikTok, you know? No one wants to see your cat.
That last TikTok was
sipping. Come on, bro.
It's not doing the numbers the first one did, probably because I wasn't in it.
300, dude?
Come on, dude. Rookie numbers, bro.
Everybody go follow the incomparable 10 cavities on TikTok.
Yes, for literally the best TikTok content on the platform. Yeah. What's up, everybody?
Yeah.
Welcome to your favorite show, Ricker and Bond. Free-flowing, in-depth conversation about whatever is appropriate at the time. Oh,
I'm Ricker, that's Bond.
That's me. Oh, I got confused for a second. I thought I was Ricker. It's hard since I don't have a filter.
The first time I thought about it in a while was today.
Really? Because somebody ran up to me and was like, yo, Bond? I'm like, no, I'm Ricker.
I mean, you haven't seen 3 letters on my forehead, have you? What do you think you are? How you doing, man? How's your day going?
My day's going chill.
As I said that, I remember one comment somewhere saying podcasts are just 2 popular people from high school talking about their day.
Pretty
much.
Wasn't
popular in high school, but that's what it is. But everybody loves it, dude. Millions and millions of people every day tune into Instagram, Ricker and Bond, twitch.tv/CollegeJohn, Ricker and Bond on YouTube.
My high school had so few people, it was hard not to be popular. Everyone just knew each other.
Solid open mic stand-up line right there.
Yeah, damn. But of course, I wasn't popular because I was just awkward. They only liked me for the videos.
I mean, that's kind of popular. That's some what's it called? Clout.
Yeah, it was weird. It was like back in the day when like 5,000 subscribers was a lot.
Back in the day.
Back in the day.
And, now it's just a bunch of people talking about Joe Budden, dude.
Now it's just a bunch of people.
Did you see that? Did you see that on Twitter?
What? Some Joe Budden.
Some Joe Budden
drama?
Podcast Twitter.
What did he do? What did he do now?
Fired Rory, bro.
Which one is Rory?
The white one.
I liked that guy.
He
was like out of all 3 of them, he was the one that seemed like the most Like, out of all three of them, if I had to get a beer with one of them,
It'd be Rory.
it'd be Rory, because Rory seems like a person.
Oh man. So I even posted it on Instagram. I took a screenshot of my Twitter, and I was like, you know, I recently did an audit, a cleanse of my Twitter. So it's just a bunch of like one spiritual Twitter and a bunch of finance, and it was great. and then I saw one Joe Budden podcast on the side, and I was like, I took a screenshot, and I was like, I use Twitter for value-oriented content, and it was just Joe Budden stuff.
You press follow Joe Budden in your timeline.
No,
it immediately takes a
follow.
180.
Definitely not a follow. Yeah. The algorithm will go crazy.
Wait, why did he fire Rory?
So there was like a boycott that Rory and Mal did. Mal, I feel like, you know, Rory and Mal boycotted for a while. They were off the show for a little bit. Joe Budden got Ice and Ish. Some other people, I didn't know who they were. Still don't know who they are, but they're podding. He was still Joe Budden podding up. Rory and Mal weren't there. Rory and Mal came back for like an episode, and then like one episode later, it was Joe Budden by himself on the couch with no one in the chair, and it was about 2 hours of him going off on the business's relationship and friendship of both Rory and Mal, while engineer Parks and manager Ian Schwartzman, or they're just riding Joe Budden hard. I don't know both sides, but apparently everything Joe Budden hated about the industry, he just became, and was like,
Rory became, or Joe Budden
Joe
became?
Budden was like, yo dude, these Spotify people are screwing me over. And then some people say that Joe Budden wouldn't tell the contract specs of Rory and Mal, and they were like, yo, can we see our contract? And I think one of them also wanted some equity, and Budden was like, nah dude, no equity for you.
Wow.
So
Their name's literally their name is in the title.
Well, so apparently when he had the podcast before, and it might have been Rory first, but it was other people before Rory and Mal. And Rory and Mal came on, and I think before it wasn't Joe Budden podcast, and then he changed it to the Joe Budden podcast, the title, a couple years ago, and Charlemagne came on, and someone had a clip of Charlemagne basically predicting, like talking to Rory and be like, yeah dude, are you sure homie's like gonna have your back?
This is an excellent opportunity for them to start a new podcast just called Rory and Mal.
That's what everybody was saying. You know, Mal not technically fired, still just I think a friendship with Mr. Budden. I don't know.
Dude, Mal should just walk away. That just seems like stress, dude.
It does.
It's like dealing with a teenager. He's like 45.
Yeah.
It's
and
like,
then
bro.
He's kind of had that trajectory with every plan he was on, Mr. Budden.
I wonder if it's worse working for Ellen or for Joe Budden.
I think Ellen that same day shut down her show.
Yeah.
I think that day there was a lot of things that happened, bro. I think it was a new moon, bro.
Dude, everything that could have happened yesterday happened, dude.
Oh, man. What happened?
Well, did you hear about, well, first of all, I want to talk about the Tesla thing. This is like, kind of like...
Which one? There's a few things.
Well, how, newsflash, Tesla's no longer accepting Bitcoin because of, environmental reasons, which is kind of, like, puts a question mark over my head, because there's no way Tesla didn't know about the environmental impact of Bitcoin before purchasing over $1 billion worth of Bitcoin.
Yeah, like I say, dude, they're playing a chess game. Obviously, you got to think of a firm a couple steps ahead.
I'm starting to think that
some people said they had some renewable stuff that they're trying to put out.
If Bitcoin is so bad and Elon Musk is so smart, why doesn't he just make a new cryptocurrency that does the same thing?
But I think there's some rumors of battery renewable stuff that they would do. And then you gotta make no one wants to make a whole new blockchain copycat, dude. That's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work, but they got a lot of money. Like, and a lot of engineers, a lot of smart people
I
work for
bet
Tesla.
a lot of people would like that brand. They have a nice brand.
Dude, Tesla coin? Ooh. Yeah, he's looking at alternatives.
Just talk with Doge devs, dude. You gotta talk to the Doge devs.
Yeah, I really wish he would
Screw
stop
Cardano,
pumping
man.
that.
The
Everything
richest
is
man, just a big
down
troll,
except
bro.
for Cardano.
That's
I think
amazing, ain't it?
Do you think he's looking at Cardano and that's why?
I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure if there's any divergence of Cardano price patterns in the past when everything was going down. Little flash reds. I kind of want to say that in the past it held its own while other things were going down. I don't know, but I mean, it's efficient environmentally, and apparently transaction costs are better. That's why some people like Doge, because Doge is, I'm pretty sure that it's just a Litecoin foundation for its blockchain, and Litecoin is pretty transactional as well.
Yeah. Is Litecoin infinite?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I also think that Cardano is rising, because I don't know if you noticed the Ethereum fees the past couple days, but they were in the $200 to $500 range, which is literally just an unsustainable model.
Yeah,
for
there's
any transaction.
Definitely more what's the S word? Sentiment of Cardano going up.
Yeah,
it's a lot of coins held by the Mr. Charles company, though, so that's why the price is so low, because a lot of circulation going on.
I made the mistake of showing my mom my portfolio, and she really encouraging me to put it all in the stock market. And
there's nice
I kind of feel like
now.
she's right, but also it's like,
gotta do both.
We know about the tech, but she wants me to put most of it, like 95% of it. And I'm just like, dude, like, I know about the tech long term. Yeah, it's gonna go up. Yeah, it's gonna go down. Yeah, it's risky. But
it is.
I don't know. I don't know.
Staying in a long time with the best quality. I mean, if you have that same mindset if you have a theory of long time hold with quality companies as you do in the stock market, as you do in cryptocurrency, even though you gotta get a little bit quicker with the cryptocurrencies, probably in good footing.
Yeah,
it's more volatile. You do have to I don't know, you just gotta be a little quicker. But if you have that same mentality of hold quality for decades, then you're chilling.
Yeah, yikes.
But speaking of stocks, there's some nice sales right now. Got some fun stuff.
It's all going down. Everybody's selling. Everyone's afraid of that inflation. Everyone's afraid of. That's pretty much it. The inflation.
I'm sure there's other narratives besides inflation. Lumber's up, dude. You in the lumber game?
Not at all.
If you get in the lumber game, you have some good return.
I haven't given lumber more than a half of a thought ever.
I'm looking at a whole bunch of lumber, bro.
Dang, I really hope Ethereum doesn't just like tank. I bought at the tippy top. The tippy top. That's what always happens. I buy the top. They're like, oh, he put money in. Time to go down.
And then 2 months later, that's legit. What the last time I bought, the last time I bought ETH was the 199 top. Wait a couple months and it's up. But I'm kind of dollar cost averaging down right now to see if it plunges more.
It literally doubled in that time, didn't it?
Yeah.
But here's the thing about that. I do believe Ethereum has the potential to like get significantly higher in this bull run. It's just these fees are really holding it back. Especially since a lot of the time Ethereum is being used for trading and developing on the network, and you can't develop anything if you got to pay $200 to test it each time. So the developer is going to move to other things.
Dude. 2.0 is coming, bro. Everybody relax.
In 2 years, by then Cardano will be like functioning and ready to go.
That's actually a really good point. There's I've seen 2 screenshots of the projects that people are building on Cardano. have to do more research on them, but there's definitely some apps being created on there. Good old Charles and whatnot.
Apparently Binance is being investigated for money laundering or something like that too.
I saw someone say that they like specifically decided to put that out during red days so everything would just plummet, which probably not the worst idea ever if someone was to be on the SEC side.
Are you familiar with Tether?
Yeah, I know of Tether, but I didn't know that there was kind of murkiness behind apparently the reserves. I literally just saw a tweet like minutes ago about it.
Apparently Tether was responsible mainly for the crash of 2017, but I'm not 100% sure of the details. Yeah, there's some weird like Tether Bitcoin relationship like made it crash hard. And so anyway, Tether is a stable coin that's supposed to be backed by the US dollar, and they just announced today that only 3% of their supply is indeed backed by the US dollar. The rest is backed by something else, like, but not US dollars. So fake money right there.
I'll have to research more.
Yeah,
a lot of big boys use Tether to park stuff. So
I would not park anything in Tether. I would get as far away from Tether as possible based on its
there's
history.
Big boys that park in Tether.
If anything, I would park my money in USDC because that's developed by Coinbase. Partly.
Coinbase got a nice brand.
Coinbase is also a public company now, so they have to be on their best behavior.
That is a solid point.
Yeah, you know that that argument, don't keep your stuff on Coinbase because
it's not a wallet.
Yeah. But now I'm thinking like now they have to be the most responsible cryptocurrency company in the world because they are the only one, as far as I'm concerned, that is publicly traded, audited all the time, you know. I don't know if are they insured? Do they insure?
Like of their customers?
Yeah, like banks insure up to $250,000.
I want to lean and say no. I feel like in the past I've had that information in my head. I'm not sure.
Because Robin is insured, but not the crypto.
I wouldn't be surprised if they were.
Yeah.
Also
They better be.
If they weren't.
A lot of people holding bags on there.
Yeah, that's what. Got to be secure, bro. Your Mount Goxes, or you wear Mount Gox?
Yeah. Oh God, Mount Gox. That was
I only know it by name.
That was a tragedy. Mount Gox was, I believe, the first big crypto exchange hack. Where I want to be clear, Bitcoin wasn't hacked, but Bitcoin was taken from an exchange that was holding Bitcoin.
A little swiper no swiping?
Yeah, and then I think there was like another scam, a huge scam, like BitConnect or something like that. I vaguely remember that.
I've seen that. Man.
I vaguely remember a lot of people losing a lot of money on that. Unfortunately, don't put your life savings into things like that. Probably is my advice.
I think my 2017s were just Coinbase and nitrogen sports.
I definitely have some ripples somewhere, but I can't even begin to tell you where it could possibly be. I don't even know if the exchange exists anymore.
I know I had a few sports betting things that I had accounts on. I had a Binance not US that had nothing in it, I don't believe. And they're like, yo, you can't get in here because it's not US. Binance, dude. Binance has a lot of that pressure sentiment coming down on it.
Binance gonna crumble. Ethereum gonna crumble. I hope Ethereum doesn't crumble. Cardano. I don't know. Cardano coin can't get super high because $31
That's what I'm saying.
a coin is $1 trillion market cap.
Could happen.
It could happen in like 10 years.
I mean, Doge has similar market caps to popular companies, publicly traded.
Doge is what, like fourth, right? Or third?
On crypto market cap?
Yeah.
I think probably top 5, top 7.
But like, the
market
jump
cap rivals publicly traded companies.
Yeah.
And the Dez are talking to Musk, dude.
Are they really?
And that's what Musk tweeted.
Oh, he did? Oh, dang, confirmed. Well, not confirmed, but that's a good sign.
Confirm what?
Good sign
that Doge.
Oh, Doge. Man, what?
He's a troll, bro.
Stop.
He's a big troll.
Dude, that's lame, bro. Like, it was fun. It was funny, like, the first month. But now it just seems like he's going through a midlife crisis.
I don't know what he's doing, dude. But, like even with what I was going to say when you brought up the, what'd you say did the 2017 crash tether? That there's always narratives under narratives, and, like, predominant narrative is probably a factor, but there's probably other underlying stuff. So to say that Musk made Bitcoin go down, I always believe that there's other stuff besides one event going on.
You don't think that post was directly involved in Bitcoin dropping 10% in 1 minute?
I think there's always other events, and to think that's the only event is I believe naive.
I think that's the only event, because Bitcoin has never seen, like, it literally went into a wall and then went down the same time he posted that. So unless something else happened in China that I'm unaware of,
some hedge funds
where 1 million people can see it at the same time,
I never think it's one event.
I don't know. It just seems unrealistic to me to think that anything else caused that. There's definitely things in the background, but on the public in society, what everybody saw on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, doesn't take that long to swipe over to Coinbase and sell.
I agree. I just, there's always more than the public event happening.
Yeah. All right, let's take a quick break.
Okie doke.
Right after this.
My old school made doctor know. My old school made hard knock. Black on black, my coupe and strap ain't balling on the hard top. I told y'all to call top. Now my number call block. I don't miss, I call shot. Hold up, yeah, cap on. And I got racks on. And I produce that diesel. I can put Shaq on. Hey. Nigga, your bitch don't leave you. You ain't got backbone. I don't rely on people. I just go on bread chase. Whoa, this so fucking dope. I might catch a fed case. Whoa, you ain't getting money, nigga.
Then you dead away. Oh.
2018.
Kenny K-Dot.
J-Rock. That was an album that I played frequently.
So college, man.
It was not college.
It was it not?
Fresh 25th. Well, October 2018. It's pretty fresh. 25.
Oh yeah, it was.
Fresh 25th Street.
That was Michael Knight era.
Was that early?
Well, we moved in July.
Okay. Michael happened recently.
Michael happened that October. And then just years and years of fun. Years and years year and a half of fun.
Year of fun. What was it called?
Some parts were fun.
Yeah. I don't think I was ever too down.
Are you ever down with anything? I've never seen you have fun in my life.
No. Down as in sad or not with anything.
Oh.
I was down with everything.
Oh, right. Down, dude.
When have I ever not been down, dude?
I don't know. Sometimes it just seems like you're just like, you'd rather be in bed.
Sometimes I'd rather be doing other stuff. Most of the time I'd rather be doing other stuff. But
Darn, we all.
Sometimes when I'm deserving of hanging out, when I've made myself better in other ways.
We can finally hit 50 push-ups, and then you can go hang out with your friends.
Yeah. Solid benchmark.
Speaking of hanging out with friends, the CDC has just announced, hey y'all, if you are fully vaccinated, you can chill out indoors without a mask.
I'm still gonna wear a mask.
Are you really?
I know.
Why? Is my question.
I haven't really worn a mask. I did it when I got vaccinated. When I get vaccinated again, I'm still gonna wear a mask.
I saw,
I don't like
because some people are actually like,
you know?
even when I'm fully vaccinated, I'm still gonna wear a mask. And my question is,
told what to do.
Why? It kind of seems like why? Unless you're like a germaphobe, which most people aren't.
Yeah.
You know, like are you? Did it take 1 year to brainwash you into thinking that's normal?
Before COVID, I wore a mask on like a train, and then COVID happened, and I was like, I don't want to wear a mask. And now that they're like, hey, dude, don't wear a mask, I'm like, you know what, bro? Don't wear a mask.
Some people
want it all.
Dang, I totally just lost what I was gonna say.
Some people just like to be contrarian.
Nah, I don't even know. Something about masks. Oh no, I was gonna say I think some people should wear masks forever, like cooks. I think that's a good idea because they're preparing food. Doctors should also wear masks.
Like, I do think that there's probably data that could show that sickness was spread less with masks. But
yeah,
it's
of course,
a bit of an overkill.
Absolutely, 100%. But how long have humans been on the planet without wearing masks?
I don't know.
Like a pretty long time. Like, yeah, masks are a really good idea when you're dealing with a disease that you know nothing about and is super contagious. But now that we know about it and most people are vaccinated, like, what is the point?
You know those medieval doctors that wore like bird masks?
Mm-hmm.
Those were a thing. I think there was some dude on Rogan that was talking about the history of those masks.
Weren't those filled with like perfumes and flowers so that they wouldn't like smell the corpses?
IDK.
Yeah, something like that.
A little corpse flower?
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with a little corpse flower, you know? Corpse flower sounds like a sick band name.
I saw a video recently of an old man. He's pretty old, but he was young during the polio pandemic. And he got polio, and now he's been attached to an iron lung his entire life. He's literally in a tube, and his head is sticking out.
An iron lung?
Yeah, you should Google it. It looks crazy. That's what it's called, but it just looks like he's in a can of soup. And he like does stuff with his tongue, like write and paint and stuff.
Can he do other things with this stuff?
Let me ask him. Oh wow, that just popped up.
As a ventilator or drinker tank. Is this him?
That's actually the guy. That's him. That's my buddy.
Damn, he's the poster boy for iron lung.
And look at all those people that used to be in it too.
Oh man. I
wonder where they are.
Probably 80% of those people are dead.
Probably 99%. That's scary. That is something that I would stay in the house for. Polio? Are you kidding me? Being crippled your entire life?
Is that what polio does?
Yeah.
Look at this kid, dude, just chilling, bro.
Oh my god. 60 years in an iron lung, dude.
It's kind of analogous to some COVID.
I mean, besides the people that can't like taste for the rest of their lives, which isn't very many people, I don't know if there's people that need to be bound to a metal container for their entire lives. That's crazy.
No, they just died.
That's nuts.
He has 2 heads, bro.
No, see, that's a mirror so he can look at himself.
No, that's cute.
See, I would rather be dead.
Why does he need to look at himself?
So he can, I don't know.
Do stuff with his tongue.
Shave? I don't know.
He looks, I mean, like...
He's probably, like, super skinny in there. Just, like, the skinny.
Pretty happy, man.
Oh, yeah. He has a great attitude about it. You kind of have to, you know? Especially after 60 years, he's probably made peace with it.
I'm in it, too.
Yeah.
This is when, I don't know. He probably did something cool. Look at him. He's having a great time, man. What's up? Look, he's eating, bro. He's got a sick meal right here.
Yeah.
It's Probably smoking cigs every day too.
Yeah,
Life.
probably not though, because iron lung.
You gotta do what you gotta do. I don't know.
If you are bound to that, I'm sure doing whatever makes you happy is probably not a bad idea.
Sounds like a cool comic book character.
It's like, you ever like, sometimes people are like, I don't want to give homeless people money because they might like buy cigarettes or something. I'm like, yo, if I was homeless, I would definitely be on cigarettes. Like, you know how stressful being homeless must be?
Yeah, probably quite.
You gotta find a new place to live every day.
Yeah.
Gotta worry about people stealing stuff.
Yeah, that does a toll on your brain chemistry, man.
Yeah.
Brain into body chemistry.
Sometimes when I drive around LA, do you ever think like, oh, that would be a good place to live if I was homeless?
Just do a little scouting.
Have you ever had that thought? Like, I wonder why someone hasn't picked that spot out yet.
I was in bed today and I was thinking, like looking at my feet laying down. I was like, damn, this could. It's not out of the possibility where, like, someone just in a home chilling for a few years ends up on the street.
What do you think would cause you to be on the street?
Probably just porn, bro.
Really? Let's say, like, drugs aside, do you think you'd ever become homeless?
Dude?
Yeah.
To become homeless. Just the, like, lack of, I don't know, gambling.
Maybe.
Like even maybe even just like over leveraging and securities and crypto.
Dang, maybe I should sell it all. No, but
just not being.
Just
it's the same mindset with any like whatever vice it is. It's just not being too reckless.
Reckless, dude.
Probably reckless at like the top too.
Yeah.
Loses it.
Let me just buy ETH at 4,500 real quick.
I would just hold it.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why I'm even scared. Just these fees got me scared. I'm just like, yo, what if everyone's like, yo, this is just trash?
I mean, man, there's you always have to be aware of every risk, right? And one of the biggest risks is that it just does fall flat on its face for 5 years to forever.
Ooh, that would be bad. But
you got to put that in your risk profile, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
But I mean, that's to be said with everything, though. But I mean, somewhat, I don't know. You could say it with everything. I was about to preface that crypto's still kind of young, but it's an older young. But
yeah, like
anything could crash.
Bitcoin, Ethereum are becoming the old coins.
I was thinking about that a little bit too, man. Because everything's so exponentially faster. I'm like, when does the old guard die? You know?
Yeah. Huh.
Gold died. Cash.
I mean, did gold die though? $10 trillion market cap. Did gold die? $10 trillion market cap.
The predominant way of transacting things. Yeah, it's not used every day anymore. It's not your reserve.
Yeah. True.
And with an asset that's exponentially fast, when you think of 50, 60 years, you have a lesser Bitcoin. 90 years, you have a lesser Bitcoin.
Damn. Or just crypto's just illegal all over the globe.
There's Texas did something progressive with crypto legislation. Some state did. Come on, look it up. Shout out CryptoPanic.com.
Texas,
I believe. Is either that or something East Coast. Look at this guy Musk, dude, working with Doge.
Dude, why? I didn't even know Doge existed anymore.
And Coinbase about to list Dogecoin.
No, they're not. Are they really?
Yes, sir. See, this is what was interesting to me. I always wondered. You have Robinhood, who listed like 5 cryptos. You had Bitcoin, Ether, Bitcoin Cash, and Ethereum Classic, I think, and Doge.
Yes.
And
Litecoin, maybe?
Yeah, maybe that instead of Bitcoin Cash. But those 12 2017 things that everybody knew. And I was wondering, as like, well, why does Robinhood pick Dogecoin?
That's what I'm saying.
And then recently during the Doge mainstream frenzy, you see all these Gemini ads and Crypto.com ads of pumping Dogecoin. I'm like, why? I know you guys are like, this is the most people going into, like, this is how you kind of get people on your stuff, because people don't know a lot about crypto and people know about Dogecoin, but like, you're pumping Dogecoin as a crypto asset. It was interesting to me. Thinking of events, that things in the background and behind, and the big boys, and why that might be beneficial to somebody.
Yeah, it seems pretty irresponsible.
It seems weird, right?
Yeah.
That's like,
apparently they are one of the, if not the largest Dogecoin wallet holders, and they're just like selling people their Dogecoin that they're holding. Robinhood.
Robinhood?
Yeah.
Man.
That's like a rumor that's going around.
Ooh. But I mean, it's a big ass market cap, man.
That's why they can afford to, like, that's why they literally control the price. When it gets too hot, they'd be like, okay, no more trading, since Robinhood's the easiest way to buy Doge.
Mm-hmm.
And
okay. If it crashes, it's probably still an okay. Crypto Panic said it's up 30%. It's probably like 60 cents or 50 cents right now. I'm not sure.
SpaceX is using it to do something.
I know.
It's like,
I know. I mean, there's probably also a case where if you hold it for decades still, it'll probably be better than, I don't know.
I have no doubt Dogecoin will be $15 someday at this point. But I think it'll be in like a century or something. You know?
I think it would be somewhat safe to assume.
I say a century, I mean a decade.
Yeah, that you hold anything. Not anything, because there's a whole lot of...
You keep saying that, but the first stock I ever bought went so low it got delisted off of the stock exchange. Helios and Matheson. Remember Movie Pass, bro?
Quality.
I held that to the bottom, bro.
You really? Wait, you held the stock that was delisted from the exchange?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I forgot.
Okay.
Apparently there is a number lower than 0.
There was some stock that... No, it was oil, bro. Some oil went negative one time, and then someone bought it like negative 32. It did something weird. And, there's an oil shortage in the East Coast, right, or something. Yeah. Right now there is. I went up, but you hold for a long time, quality for a long time, quality.
I thought it was quality. I was like, yo, they're gonna kill movie theaters, maybe.
Besides the like novice, like, oh, dude, this sounds like a cool company. I don't know, do a little bit of diligence.
I did so much diligence. Just their CEO was trash.
Okay, so then that's like top pillar, of your diligence, and they say no go.
But like, here's the thing: they were a company that was consistently losing money. But who else lost money for 10, 11, 12, 13 years? Amazon, right? It was kind of the same thing. It was like, just bear with us. This is a new territory we're going into. You're going to be profitable someday. And someday never came. Huh?
Was there competition in their field?
Competition. I think AMC started doing something. They started like the same.
Was MoviePass the predominant boys in their field?
I'm not sure. They also kept like changing their prices, which was annoying.
McDonald's hasn't changed their price for years.
McDonald's?
Yes, sir. Well,
is that true? I don't think that's true.
Well, the menus are flat for...
Well, McDonald's is expensive now. McDonald's is like more than In-N-Out. But nothing's more expensive than Carl's Jr. I'll never understand. How do you charge $20 for something like Carl's Jr.?
Polka dot Uniswap.
Polka dot. Another.
Comma. Uniswap.
Is it on Uniswap?
I don't know, but just kind of things I'm looking at. I don't even know if at this point I'm buying other stuff besides Bitcoin, ETH.
Well, Polkadot has a lot of room to grow, market cap wise. So I was actually looking at that too, because they are actually in the race with Cardano.
The sentiment's big right now, and it seems to be one of the qualities. But like I said, this is kind of just sentiment.
All right, we got to take a hot break, and we'll come back in with the last trimester. So stick around after this sexy commercial.
Nigga feeling lucky, we should go to Vegas. 2018 motor transportation. Got me feeling over anxious like a home invasion. My dough inflated and I'm more creative. Signed a couple big deals, but it's no parade. See, it's a couple niggas every generation. I wasn't supposed to make it out with the code of matrix. And when they get to speak, it's like a coded language. Reminds niggas that they strength and all the stolen greatness. We used to shoot at niggas out the mobile station. Full circle, mobile motivation. My self-educated through negotiations. Got these sharks that I'm sitting at this table with afraid to baby. No 10 on my Mercedes, that's for inspiration. 2 kilos on my neck.
Damn, Nip. Sea Hustle.
Man, that shot him a teenager? I saw
Are you there?
That, but
are you alive?
Didn't do any research, no.
What?
Yeah, I am. I'm everywhere. Live on Zoom, live on Instagram.
Live on Zoom, live on Instagram, live on
Twitch.tv/Caller John, YouTube Ricker and Bond. You can. I didn't turn on. When you go into Ricker and Bond on Instagram and you go in live, make sure the badges are on so everybody on Instagram can donate to the show. And if you're on Twitch, you can subscribe. You can also tip. I put up pictures on the left and right, so it's not just a black screen. Look at this interior design here, dude. I'm sure you're gonna love it. Yeah, that's right.
Wow.
Yeah, you see it.
It's beautiful.
Framed. Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see that on a billboard on Hollywood Boulevard. Prime TV presents Ricker and Bond or whatever.
Prime? Oh,
or,
Amazon Prime TV.
Amazon Prime, dude.
I'd take it. That's a little 2 years of slavery real quick.
2 years of slavery.
Not bad.
Apparently Amazon pays really well. I think Donald Glover has like a $10 million contract with them to make stuff.
On Prime?
Yeah.
I bet so. They got a lot of money and they're trying to get some footing in the space.
Have you ever watched Insecure? I don't know if it's really your type of show, but...
I don't think I've watched a show in years, but no, I haven't.
That's like the only show I think I've watched in maybe a while that I've like been like, yo, this is like, I feel like I'm hanging out with my friends. I enjoy watching this show because it's like lighthearted. It's not too serious. I don't like watching serious stuff. The world is depressing enough, you know.
Sure.
My dad always wants to watch stuff like documentaries about black people getting wrongly convicted or something, or like, I'm just like, dude, can we like watch some Eddie Murphy or something? Like, damn. Like, jeez, man. Like, we're all trying to have a good Christmas.
You're trying to feed me the plight, bro.
Yeah, like, jeez, I don't want to feel sad.
I feel that. I've heard that from a lot of people where it's like, you know, it's heavy.
Like, go through like on Netflix, when you like scroll through it, plays like a trailer for a second. This would be like the most dramatic story ever. Like this teenager just getting his ass beat in prison, and my dad will be like, all right, I'm watching that, saving that for later. Go to the next one. It's even worse. A slave just getting beat. He's like, ooh, this looks good too. I'm just like, bro,
yeah,
chill.
I don't know.
I can't do it. It's too real.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's what art is.
Yeah. I watch House sometimes. That's the one TV show that I turned on and watched. House MD, bro, the doctor show. Oh yeah, I remember that. I watched that on I think I've watched like over the span of the 2 years of COVID. I've watched like multiple seasons of it. It was a nice little like afternoon thing I did for a while. It's fun. Dang. House shows, dude. I got 3 show ideas I'm sitting on, dude. How about you execute one of them, eh? I know, dude. That's what I'm saying, bro. I just want to like
I just want to get, like, take out some profit, and I'm just gonna fund to make an episode of this show, and I'm just gonna be like, look, Netflix or whoever, this is what it is. You can make it better. Give me money. You know.
Might be a better angle. Fund the show, make an episode, find somebody who has some kind of leg in somewhere, not high up. It's like a dude that could sell it. You know.
I do know a guy that works at
Toys R Us?
Warner, I think.
Okay. Little IT tech?
No, I believe he's the head of finance there.
All right, dude, money, dude. Everyone listens to
actually,
money.
We haven't spoken in years, but we used to be like best friends at high school. I don't know why we lost touch. I should hit him up.
Finance, head of finance.
Yeah, he was a very smart guy. We were in mock trial together.
They beat the hell out of you?
Oh, we were on the same team, so.
Oh, hell yeah. That's a good side of you.
Yeah.
A guy who will be so stubborn about his side, no matter how wrong it is, because that's what he's paid to do. Cigarettes, they're good for you.
Yeah. I remember mock trial. Mock trial was fun.
Abortion, gun rights?
It was, no, just a lot of murder trials, like fake murder trials that you had to, like, redo.
I'm thinking of, like, debate stuff.
Oh, do we do any?
Do you like abortion? I mean, depends on what side I'm on.
Does anybody like it? Depending on, like, who cares what side you're on? Does anybody like, yay, abortion?
Not as a practice. As a practice, it's probably a tiny bit traumatizing.
Can't wait to get another abortion. I don't think anyone's like that. I wonder what it's like to do the procedure over and over. Is it numbing? Or you just
you gotta be numb.
I wonder, like,
you can't even be positive about it.
What in your life is like, you're like, okay, I want to go into this field of medicine specifically?
Either maybe like a fall from grace, where you're like, I really just, I was in a place where I couldn't have abortions, so I became an abortion clinic.
Is that like a side job of like doctors, or are there specifically abortion doctors that just know how to do that and do it really well?
Dude?
Huh?
Is it all like clinics abortion?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Can you go to a high rate abortion place?
I've never been in that situation.
Well, like, where are the Beverly Hills abortions,
I've never even had sex before. Where are the Beverly Hills abortions?
Yeah, I'm not talking about these Alabama. You gotta go to the next state to get something good out of your cooch. You got in these Beverly Hills, they can massage your uterus before they get them tongs in there,
I don't know. I feel like you just go to the hospital and ask for one, right? Maybe.
That's what I'm wondering, because, like, everybody has a narrative of it's kind of like you go into, like, a free clinic and it's kind of, like, dingy, and then you get an abortion, like, where the Beverly Hills abortions,
Probably just, like, really nice Planned Parenthoods.
What if there's a reality TV show on VH1 on whatever the shows of plastic surgery reality shows are on, and there's I'm an abortion doctor show.
Oh man, I don't think that would make it past the focus group.
Man,
Netflix would make that in a heartbeat.
You'd get both sides of probably 1 out of 5 most debated things in popular pop culture. So you get both sides watching it, because someone hates it, someone loves it, because everybody loves abortion. The big abortion lovers out there, and the big abortion haters, bro. I heart fetuses on the shirts, and I mean, it's made, the abortion pop culture has made its way into Ricker and Bond. We have trimesters. Is that?
I heard the doctor's right to choose.
And then, but you clam it up, dude. Bright lighting everywhere. Beverly Hills abortion. BHO. BHA.
Real abortion givers of Beverly Hills.
Yeah.
Like Real Housewives.
You don't need to show the doctor stuff, but they're kind of drawn like, oh, Carrie's over here getting the good clients.
I can't believe Isabel, my new nurse, botched this operation. I told her to give me the scalpel, and she gave me the half-inch scalpel. So the baby lived. So now by law, the mother is obligated to take care of it.
But wouldn't you know that the mother died on the operation table, and I took over the baby as a legal parent. You know, that's drama right there.
That must be
TNT.
like a real situation that's happened. Like the abortion didn't work, and you can't like if the baby's out, you can't just kill it, can you?
Yeah, it's a. I mean, you're on first base at that point. You're like, okay, I'm here, guys.
I think that was a case.
Yeah.
Like a botched abortion, and then like the doctor like killed it after, and then the doctor was put on trial for murder or something.
A solid 8-month fetus.
It's like
you really have to get in there, dude, and get that spine.
Like, yeah, that's pretty. If you have to put in like significant effort, then it's a little. It's a
You
little
got a
late.
crisp and wide.
Yeah, it's like if 2 people are needed.
If you need a pillow, dude, at that point, it's like
The bun might be ready to come out of the oven. It's like a perfectly good person, just ready to be in society.
It's already for preschool. You didn't get that Chris Benoit reference, did you?
No, I didn't. What
Chris
is that?
Benoit is a wrestler that I think had significant.
Oh yeah, Chris Benoit.
significant head damage throughout his career. One of his signature moves was just diving on his head from the top rope onto these cats, bro. And he eventually just killed his wife and 2 kids and then himself.
Yikes.
So that's Chris Benoit. But, you know, a solid wrestler and a really cool theme. So
I hope they're okay.
no, they're
Jeez.
dead. They're all
Oh, dang. Well, hopefully they get better.
dead.
Yeah.
Just that one
Head
of the
injuries,
all-time
high
themes,
contact
dude.
sports.
Oh yeah, dude. He was taking chair shots to the head, bro. Just
Dude,
cutting so you get that blood, bro.
why do people do that, dude?
Sick product. What do you mean?
Did you see that video of, I don't know, I can't tell the Paul brothers apart, but one of them took Floyd Mayweather's hat and he went ballistic on him.
That was the younger one, and Mayweather has a fight with the older one. Dude,
Oh
at this
really?
point-
I thought he had a fight with the younger one.
No, bro. So apparently it was just
no.
it was kind of going under the radar, I think, and that I think was obviously a little Paul Mayweather stunt. Because there was a dude that was on Pat McAfee's show, and he was like, if you guys think that security guards of Floyd Mayweather, it was just like, oh man, this blonde kid really got us. And they're like, no, these guys, solid O-line there. This is kind of a news stunt. People
I
didn't
don't
about
know. A couple of reasons why I think that's real. That was a real
Okay.
altercation.
Sure.
One is because I don't think Floyd Mayweather would like do that kind of promo, and if he did, he wouldn't cooperate with the Paul brothers on that level. The acting was just too good. He looked ready to kill. And number 2 is not only did you have people separating Floyd Mayweather from Jake Paul, you had people separating the bodyguards from each other. So it was like people separating people from. It was like 50 people holding each guy back, you know, trying to keep them separated. And then
Either way, the
bodyguards that are
marketing's
trying
already
to
won, dude.
maul Jake Paul are being like protected by his bodyguards. It's just, I don't know, just too much going on.
Dude, what was supposed to happen happened, because we're debating if it was real or not.
Oh yeah.
But at this point, bro, they were talking about Jake and Logan Paul have been training for boxing for like 3 to 4 years at this point, dude. They're solid amateur boxers at this point.
3 to 4 years. 4 years they're making fines.
2 years.
Okay, so they should just
Logan
both
Paul.
fight him at the same time.
Oh no, but they got to get the separate purses, bro. They get their Paul, bro. Remember that one time we called that that app that had one of the fights on it?
Oh yeah, I forgot. I wonder how that's doing.
I never emailed their PR.
But what was I gonna say? Yeah, does anybody actually think though that Floyd Mayweather's gonna lose?
No, but as anything is possible, you gotta have that risk reward in there. There's always a little bit of risk.
I know a guy who thinks that Floyd Mayweather's gonna lose.
I'm sure the betting odds are spectacular.
The betting is
And
spectacular, but that is a bet you will not win.
It could always be a fudged ending by both parties as well. When was the last time Mayweather did a public fight? McGregor?
Yeah, it was like 2 years ago, huh?
So, and that was that didn't end in a knockout, did it? Well, I don't think Mayweather's thing is even like knockout stuff. I think he's kind of a conditioning guy.
Yeah, Mayweather just dodges until the person gets tired, and then he just lightly taps him on the chin, and then they knock out.
Does he even knock people out like that? I don't know boxing.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure
he has
doesn't.
fast hands.
I think his thing is conditioning to the ends around.
Oh my God, he's very, very wealthy. Imagine making $100,000 a month when you're like 19.
Yeah, there's probably a good percentage of cats that are doing it.
Yeah, God.
Soon come.
Soon come.
Doing these feed pics things. So.
Oh, really? How's that going?
I mean, 50K right now, but I'm really trying to level up.
Nice. Maybe if you clean that gunk out of your toes.
Well, I think that's what people are liking, I'm not sure if that would be a detriment to the bottom line or something that would lift it up. I've tried to do A/B testing, but at this point, I don't know. Maybe I'm just complacent with the product. But, that's where you get bit in the ass, I don't know.
Definitely, if you want, you can, send me some samples. I could give you some feedback.
Research material.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I know you've been working in the foot space for a long time.
Okay, I think that actually does it on time.
God. Please.
Yes.
Quick, efficient. Time to make a protein shake and all that.
Yeah, I know you got to go get to your workout, your circuit training.
I gotta go to
Terrell,
dude.
So I don't want to keep you. I know you're already in your workout clothes, so I don't want to keep you any longer.
I'm actually a trainer now, so I
gotta, we're finally graduated.
Even my clients.
Okay,
it's actually Floyd Mayweather. So.
Is it the Friday show? Oh shit. Okay. Well, damn. Everybody, have a good weekend. We'll catch you here on Monday. We'll definitely have a Monday show this time because we're not schmucks like that. And it's also not Mother's Day this Sunday.
Mother's Day, yeah. You bums.
Yeah.
People are emailing, sending letters like, yo, dude, I thought you guys were pod hard. I'm like, I said and fired Rory,
This one guy quit his podcast because we didn't post the Monday episode. He was like, you guys were the only thing keeping me going. I was 100 episodes deep. Now I deleted all my episodes from Anchor.
1,000 CPM.
Dang.
Thanks for listening, everybody. See you next time.
Yeah.